Sadhu, sadhu. Namo Buddhaya, Theruvan Saranai. Dear meritorious children, once again you have joined with another episode in Mirror of Dhamma program. Today I am going to talk about a special person that is very important for our life. So there are many people that we meet in our life. When we come to this human world, there are thousands and thousands of people that we meet in our day-to-day life. Out of them, only very few are there, those who wish the good of us, children. So the first people that we meet in our life who wish the good of us always is our parents. After that, there are a certain group of people who like our well-being, who likes our success, and they are the teachers. Without teachers, it is very hard to live in this human life. It is very hard to go through our life without the guidance of a teacher. So today, I am going to talk about the value of a teacher and how we should pay respect and pay our gratitude to a teacher. So before learning that, let's pay homage to the Supreme Buddha, the great teacher of gods and humans, our great teacher Supreme Buddha. And let's pay homage to the Supreme Buddha. Let's go for refuge to the Triple Gems. And after observing the 5 precepts, let's learn about the value of the teachers to our life. Namo Buddhaya, Theruvan Saranai. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Children, before observing 5 precepts, let's pay homage to the Supreme Buddha and let's go for refuge to the Triple Gems. Say with me. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Dhammaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Sanghaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Dutiyampi buddhaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Dutiyampi dhammaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Dutiyampi sanghaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Tatiyampi buddhaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Tatiyampi dhammaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Tatiyampi sanghaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. To observe the 5 precepts, say after me. I observe the precept of abstaining from killing beings. I observe the precept of abstaining from stealing. I observe the precept of abstaining from sexual misconduct. I observe the precept of abstaining from telling lies. I observe the precept of abstaining from taking intoxicating drinks and drugs. I follow these precepts for happiness in this life, to rebirth in heaven, and to realize the Four Noble Truths in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Say with me. My homage to the Supreme Buddha. Buddha is my refuge every day. My homage to the Supreme Dhamma. Dhamma is my refuge every day. My homage to the Supreme Sangha. Sangha is my refuge every day. My homage to the Supreme Triple Gem. Triple Gem is my refuge every day. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. First of all, may all of our homage be to our wonderful teacher who showed us the Supreme Buddha's Dhamma, our Pinmat Loku Swamin Wahanse. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo Buddhaya, Theruvan Saranai. Dear meritorious children, have you seen ladders? I think you all have a ladder at your home. So what do we use the ladder for? Normally we use the ladder to climb up to something. So ladder is a very useful equipment that we use in our life to climb up to a higher place. Normally people use ladders to climb to a roof or to climb to a tree. They use ladders. So this ladder gives a great help to go up. Otherwise it is very hard to climb something very high. So, same as the ladder, with the help of people, with the help of humans that we meet in our life, we may find the success. We can go up in the success and find the happiness in our life. So there are so many people which helps for our success. Among those people, there are a special group of people who always who work hard for our success, and they are called the teachers. Children, we all have teachers in our life. And we all need teachers in our life. Because when we come to this world, we know nothing. We don't know how to eat. We don't know how to walk. We don't know how to drink water, how to talk. We know nothing. But with the guidance of the people, with the guidance of the humans, we know, we get the knowledge to how to live in this world. Now, the first teachers we meet in our life are our parents. They taught us to walk. They taught us how to talk. And they taught us how to behave at the first when we are small. And after the parents, there are a special group of people, and they are the teachers that we find in our schools. Maybe when we are doing education, we find teachers. This group of people who are called the teachers are very special children. They have a different mindset on us than the normal people in the outer world. Now, normally, the people who live in the outer world does not wish the good of us always. Most of the people who are living outside, they are trying to trick us and to use us onto their own businesses, onto their own advantages. But teachers have a different mindset. Have you seen teachers are trying very hard to explain you something? When they are teaching, they try very hard to explain you the teachings and give the correct guidance, correct knowledge. They sacrifice their life, the time of their valuable life, on behalf of you. Though they are paid, though they get the salary, they sacrifice the life for you. They come to the school and they spend their time with you, and they share the knowledge with you. They always wish the good of us. That is why Supreme Buddha taught us always, you should be grateful for your teachers. You should pay your gratitude for your teachers, because there are only few people who sacrifices their time, their life on someone. And among those people, the teachers are very important. That is why we need teachers. As soon as our great teacher, Supreme Buddha, was enlightened, he thought like this: living without a teacher brings the suffering. So I must find a teacher for myself. Now, this thing was taught by our great teacher, Supreme Buddha. He was the greatest teacher of all time, the greatest human of this world. But he thought, it is very hard and it gives a suffering to live without a teacher. So I must find a teacher. So he searched with his divine eye, is there any teacher who has greater qualities than me? But he did not find any person, any human which has greater qualities than Supreme Buddha. Then what he thought? Living without a teacher is suffering. But there are no teachers which have greater qualities than me, who can give some advice for me. So I must consider this Supreme Dhamma that was realized by me as my teacher. So even Supreme Buddha had a teacher, and that is Supreme Dhamma. So children, that shows us it is very hard to live without teachers. Now we have some knowledge. Now you have some knowledge about this world, how the things are going on this world, about science, about maths, about languages, so many things. There is big knowledge with you. So, when you consider about your knowledge, who gave you that knowledge? That was given by your teachers. So, with that knowledge, you face challenges in your life. You get the ability to face challenges with the knowledge that was given by teachers. You may think that you face the challenges, you face the problems, and you are educating well because of your talent. Yes, there should be your talent, but your talent is not the only thing that you need to find your success. You should have the guidance of a teacher. Without the guidance of a teacher, how can you learn, children? So that is why teachers are so important to our life. Supreme Buddha taught you should pay gratitude and be grateful for your teachers. You should not forget the things that has done by the teachers for your life, the good that has done by the teachers for your life. So teachers are same like a ladder. So ladder helps us to go up. Teachers help us to go up in the life, to find the success. Normally, people climb up the ladder and they forget the ladder. They forget that they came to this level, this high level, because with the help of this ladder. But we should not be like that, children. In our life, we find the mentors, we find the people who help us to go up in our life, like teachers. One day you will become wealthy, and after that, do not forget the people who helped you up to that level. We should always remember the people who helped you in this way. So what you have to do, when you become a big person, when you become a wealthy person, well-educated person, always go find your teachers and pay your respect. It gives much and much more happiness to teachers when a student comes to them and remembers the past, remembers the way that they taught them. And when they pay gratitude, when they pay gratefulness to the teachers feel much happiness in their life. That is one of the happiest thing that they feel in their life. The praise and the gratitude by their students. So you must give that happiness. Supreme Buddha taught you should be grateful and you should pay respect to your teachers. Supreme Buddha taught you should venerate the people who taught you the difference between the good and bad. The people who educated you, you should venerate them. Supreme Buddha taught, being venerated, the teachers will always guide you. After being venerated, teachers will always have the desire to guide you on the way furthermore. Now normally in the world, in the Western world, they do not respect their teachers. They always try to bully their teachers. In their classrooms and in the outer world, they try to bully them. They don't know that these are the people who help in our way to the success. So normally, the people who are in Western countries, they do not consider, most of the people, they do not consider about the gratefulness towards the teachers. So you must, as Buddhists, as noble disciples of the Supreme Buddha, as sons and daughters of Supreme Buddha, you should have the gratefulness in your life, in your heart. You should have the kindness, compassion towards your teachers. You should not put them into troubles. You should not make them sad. So children, when a teacher is teaching you, he or she gives you advice out of kindness, out of compassion. They always wish the good of yourself. So what you have to do, you should consider about that emotion of the teachers. So always you should be silent and pay your attention, pay your fullest attention to your teachers. Then they will be happy, and then they will try to teach you more and more. So Supreme Buddha taught, you should venerate your teachers, you should pay respect to your teachers, just as the gods respect the Lord Sakka, the God Sakka. The God Sakka is the king of the gods. He is venerated by all the gods in the heaven. Same like that, you should venerate your teachers. Supreme Buddha taught, when someone is venerating, when someone is paying gratefulness, respect to their teachers, the teachers always tend to teach the good things furthermore in their life, to their life. So that is why we should pay respect and we should be grateful for our teachers. You should never forget the people who taught you the good things, good qualities to your life. So children, as Buddhists, as noble disciples of Supreme Buddha, noble sons and daughters of Supreme Buddha, you should be grateful and you should pay respect, and you should always remember the help that has done by your teachers. So I wish you all, may all of you have the opportunity to have a kind and compassionate heart, and may all of you realize Four Noble Truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Namo Buddhaya, Theruvan Saranai. Now children, we have come to the session of meditation. Today, we are going to do loving kindness meditation. We are going to spread the love and kindness to all the beings who live in this whole world. So before doing the meditation, let's get ready for that. So sit in a relaxed position, make your body straight, and keep your right palm on the left palm, and relax your body, relax your mind, relax your shoulders, and gently close the eyes. And when you hear my voice, pay attention to that and think according to my words.
Children, today we are going to do Karuna meditation. We are going to spread our compassion to all beings in this whole universe. When you hear my voice, listen to it very carefully. May I be free from physical suffering. May I be free from mental suffering. May I have physical well-being. May I have mental well-being. May I be free from suffering. May I be healthy. May I live happily. May all beings around me be free from physical suffering. May they be free from mental suffering. May they have physical well-being. May they have mental well-being. May they be free from suffering. May they be healthy. May they live happily. May all beings in my village be free from physical suffering. May they be free from mental suffering. May they have physical well-being. May they have mental well-being. May they be free from suffering. May they be healthy. May they live happily. May all beings in this city be free from physical suffering. May they be free from mental suffering. May they have physical well-being. May they have mental well-being. May they be free from suffering. May they be healthy. May they live happily. May all beings in this country be free from physical suffering. May they be free from mental suffering. May they have physical well-being. May they have mental well-being. May they be free from suffering. May they be healthy. May they live happily. May all beings in this world be free from physical suffering. May they be free from mental suffering. May they have physical well-being. May they have mental well-being. May they be free from suffering. May they be healthy. May they live happily. May all beings in this whole universe be free from physical suffering. May they be free from mental suffering. May they have physical well-being. May they have mental well-being. May they be free from suffering. May they be healthy. May they live happily. May all beings be free from physical suffering. May they be free from mental suffering. May they have physical well-being. May they have mental well-being. May they be free from suffering. May they be healthy. May they live happily. May all beings live happily. May all beings live happily. May all beings live happily. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Now children, we have come to the session of good deeds where we watch and share the merits that has done by the children all around the world. So let's watch the merits that has done by the children and let's be happy with them and let's share the merits that has done by the children. Namo Buddhaya, Theruvan Saranai.
Namo Buddhaya. Now you all have come to the good deeds session where we read and watch the good deeds done by children all around the world. My name is Kyle.
And my name is Kylie. Aya, what are we going to discuss today?
We're going to discuss today about the animal world. Let me ask you a question, Langi. If there was a beautiful animal, would you want to become that animal in the animal world?
No, Aya, because I can't accumulate any merits.
That's right, Lungi. The animal world is a bad destination. And it's even worse because if you're in the endless samsara, it's really hard to get out of the animal world. And you'll be reborn in bad destinations. Now, let's watch this video.
Namo Buddhaya, Theruvan Saranai, my dear Dhamma friends. So you see these sheep, the ones with the red mark especially, because they're the ones that the farmer has decided to kill. They don't know that, they're just munching away at their grass happily. Slaughtering could happen in a few minutes, a few hours, because they have done bad deeds and are born in bad destinations. See the danger of this samsara? Not only that to think about this reality, they can't talk. When they're hungry, they cannot ask for food. When they feel cold, there's nothing that they can do apart from accepting the suffering. Therefore, my dear Dhamma friends, do not come to a journey like this. Please do meritorious deeds from your body, speech and mind. Theruvan Saranai, Namo Buddhaya.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. We wholeheartedly rejoice in your merits.
Why don't you share a 1 to 2 minute presentation or video or photo about any Dhamma topic or any good deeds you've done? Then you can email it to us.
Then the whole world can rejoice in your merits.
Not only that, Nangi, but it will help propagate Dhamma to the whole world and then let others do meritorious deeds as well. We'll see you all next week.
Theravada Saranai Namo Buddhaya.
This life comes to an end like a streak of lightning. Death can never be avoided by any means.
Look at your old photos. When we were babies, we looked so tiny. Look at us now. We look different. Everything in the world arises, changes, and perishes.
Namo Buddhaya. You have now come to the World News and the Buddha's Great Message session, where we read the news that happened around the world and what lessons we can learn from these news according to the Supreme Buddha's teachings. My name is Buddha, and today I'm here with Diana. Dengue on the rise in Sri Lanka. Over 7,000 dengue patients reported in 2021. This life comes to an end like a streak of lightning. Like an enemy, death chases after us constantly. Death can never be avoided by any means. If death could come in an instant, even to Supreme Buddhas, Private Buddhas, and Arahants, who were endowed with great glory, power, merit, supernormal powers, and wisdom, what could be said of us? Sri Lanka's health ministry had warned of rising dengue cases in the country, as the island nation also battles the spread of the coronavirus. According to Dr. Aruna Jayasekara, director of the Ministry of Health's National Dengue Control Unit, warned that dengue is spreading across the Colombo, Kalutara, Gampaha, Ratnapura, Kagala, Kurunagala, Matale, and Kandy districts. 7,873 dengue patients were reported so far in 2021 in Sri Lanka, while 4 people had died of dengue. So my dear Dhamma friends, sickness, aging, death can never be avoided by any means. These days you can hear many people are suffering from dengue, coronavirus, and other various diseases. So should we get scared and cry? No. Our great teacher Supreme Buddha told us to practice in this way. This body has the nature of getting sick, so be it. But I'll not let my mind get sick.
Namo Buddhaya. My name is Deanna. Things are changing day by day. Look at your old photos. When we were babies, we looked so tiny. Look at us now. We look different, don't we? Likewise. Everything changes day by day. Let's see the news now.
A large earthquake surrounding the damaged container ship in Sri Lanka has been captured in satellite images. The Express Pearl began to sink on June 2nd after a fire broke out on board. The ship was laden with chemicals. The incident has been described as Sri Lanka's worst marine ecological disaster. Images showing the turtles washing ashore the beaches covered in plastic pouches have emerged as authorities issues a ban on fishing in the area. Now satellite images reveal a huge earthquake has poured into the water surrounding the damaged vessel.
Everything in the world arises, changes, and perishes. Nothing ever remains constant for even a single moment. All conditioned things are impermanent, like a dew hanging delicately on grass. Crystal drops that will be carried away on the first morning breeze. When one sees this with wisdom, one sees the nature of suffering, which is disguised as happiness. This is the path leading to Nibbana. Therefore, my dear Dhamma friends, it is better to live one day seeing the rise and passing of things than to live 100 years without ever seeing the rise and passing of things. We will all see you next week. Theravada Saranai Namo Buddhaya.
Children, now we have come to the session of Parita chanting. So today we are going to chant Kanda Parita. Turn to page 30 in our Pali English Parita chanting book, and there we find the Kanda Parita. So today we are going to chant Kanda Parita. Namo Buddhaya. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato Samma sambuddhassa. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Children, let's chant Kanda Parita now. Chant with me. Virupakhehi me mettang, mettang erapatehi me. Chabya puttehi me mettang, mettang kanha gotamakehi cha. May I have metta towards Virupakhas, towards Erapathas. May I have metta, may I have metta towards Chabya Puttas, towards Kanha Gotamakas also. May I have metta. Apadakehi me mettang, mettang dipadakehi me. Chatupadehi me mettam, mettang bahupadehi me. May I have metta towards the footless. May I have metta towards those with 2 feet. May I have metta towards those with 4. May I have metta towards the many-footed. Mamang apadako hingsi, mamang hingsi dipadako. Mamang chatupado hingsi, mamang hingsi bahupado. Let not the footless do me harm, nor those that have 2 feet. Let not the 4-footed do me harm, nor those endowed with many feet. Sabbe satta, sabbe pana, sabbe bhuta cha kevala, sabbe bhadrani passantu, ma kanchi papamagama. All beings, all living creatures, all beings who have come to birth, may good fortune bless them all. May no harm come to them. Appamano buddho, appamano dhammo, appamano sangho. Pamanavantani siring sapani, ahivichika satapadi unnanabhi, sarabhumusika. Kata me rakha, kata me paritta, patikkamantu bhutani, sohang namo bhagavato. Namo sattannang samma sambuddhananti. Immeasurable in virtue is the Buddha. Immeasurable is the Dhamma. Immeasurable is the Sangha. Measurable are creeping creatures, snakes, scorpions, centipedes, spiders, lizards, and rats. Due to their defilements, I have guarded myself. I have made my protection. Depart from me, all you beings. I worship the Blessed One and the 7 Supreme Buddhas. Etena sachena suvati hotu. By this truth, may there be well-being. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Now children, we have come to the final session of our Mirror of Dhamma program. So it is time to share merits. So today we collected lots of merits to our life. We paid homage to the Supreme Buddha, we went for refuge to the Triple Gems, and we learned about the good qualities of good friends and noble friends, and we did meditation, and we chanted Parita. So on, we collected many merits to our life. First of all, let's share these merits with the gods who protect this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. May all the gods rejoice in this merit. May they be well and happy. May they live long. And may they protect all the children who joined to Mirror of Dhamma program today. And may all the gods realize 4 noble truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And let's share all the merits with all the departed relatives of all of us. May all the departed relatives rejoice in this merit, and may they escape from this samsara as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And also children, let's share all the merits that we collected today with our Pinmat Loku Swamin Wahanse, the noble friend, the Kalyana Mitra of all of us. May our Loku Swamin Wahanse rejoice in this merit, and may he be well and happy, may he live long, and may he live a happy life, and may he realize 4 noble truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. May all of our parents rejoice in this merit, and may they be well and happy, may they live long, may they live a happy life, and may all of their good hopes become true. And may our parents rejoice in this merit, and may they realize 4 noble truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And let's share all the merits with the monks and the nuns of Mahamevnawa monasteries and the monks and the nuns all around the world. May Mahasangha rejoice in this merit, and may they be well and happy, may they live long, may they live a happy life, and may they realize 4 noble truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And finally, let's share all the merits with all children who watch this Mirror of Dhamma Kids program. May all of you rejoice in this merit, and may you be well and happy, may you live long, may you live a happy life, may all of your good hopes become true, and may your education become successful, and may all of you realize 4 noble truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Now children, we have come to the end of our Mirror of Dhamma Kids program. So hope you enjoy this program. Let's meet in the next week with another interesting and important teaching of our great teacher, Supreme Buddha. Namo Buddhaya, Theruvan Saranai.